Agni V is an Indian nuclear-capable surface-to-surface ballistic missile developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization. The meaning Agni is fire in Sanskrit. Agni V is a land-based nuclear-capable intermediate-range ballistic missile. Agni V was primarily intended for enhancing the nuclear deterrence against China. Until the development of Agni V, the longest range missile India had was the Agni IV with a range of 4,000 kilometers. It was one of the fastest missiles in the world, reaching up to speeds of Mach 24. DRDO disclosed in 2007 that it was working on an upgraded version of the Agni III, known as the Agni V, and would be ready in 4 years. The missile was to have a range of more than 5,000 kilometers. The missile was designed to be easy to transport by road through the utilization of a canister launched missile system, which is distinct from those of the earlier Agni missiles. The Agni V would also carry multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicle payloads. The Agni V is a three-stage solid-fueled intermediate-range ballistic missile with composite motor casing in the second and third stage. The total flight duration for the first test of Agni V on 20 April 2012 was for 1130 seconds. The first stage was ignited for 90 seconds. A ring laser gyroscope based on internal navigation system is primarily responsible for guiding the Agni V to its target. However, Agni V is equipped with another guidance system called the Micro Inertial Navigation System as a backup. These are capable of interacting with Indian and foreign satellite navigations like the Navig and GPS. Agni V uses a system on chip based on board computer distributed architecture whose weight is around 200 grams for control and guidance. All stages of the missile have nozzle-based control system. While keeping the inside temperature below 50 degrees Celsius, the atmospheric re-entry barrier can tolerate temperatures over 4000 degrees Celsius. Indian authorities believed that the solid-fuel Agni was more than adequate to meet the current threat perceptions and security concerns. Even with a range of only 5,000 kilometers, the Agni V could hit any targets in China, including Beijing. The Agni V has MIRV capabilities, with each missile being capable of carrying around 10 to 12 separate maneuverable nuclear warheads. Each warhead can be assigned to a different target, separated by hundreds of kilometers. Alternatively, two or more warheads can be assigned to one target. According to DRDO sources, an MRV payload would be significantly heavier since it consists of several nuclear warheads, each of them weighing about 400 kilograms. A 5-warhead MIRV configuration, therefore, would weigh 2 to 4 tons. In addition to the live warheads, Agni V can also use decoys to avoid detection. Carbon composites are used in the manufacturing process to ensure that the warhead can survive high temperature and not disintegrate during the re-entry phase. In India, the success of the launch was much received with acclaim and widespread media coverage. The then Prime Minister of India, Manmohan Singh, as well as Defence Minister A.K. Antony, congratulated the DRDO. The Agni V has a launch mass of around 50 tons and a development cost of $292 million. The Agni V incorporated technologies involving ring laser gyroscope and accelerometer for navigation and guidance. It took its first stage from Agni III with a modified second stage and a miniaturized third stage, enabling it to fly at a distance of 5,000 kilometers. The second and third stages are made of composite material to reduce weight, with a canister launch system to impart higher road mobility, allowing for greater operational flexibility than the earlier generations of Agni missiles. DRDO started working on two modified variants of the Agni V in 2025 that could carry up to 7,500 to 8,000 kilograms of airburst or bunker buster munitions. Both variants are being designed to target vital military installations, missile silos, and command and control centers. The launcher, which is known as a transport-cum-tilting vehicle, is a 140-ton, 30-meter, 7-axle trailer pulled by a 3-axle Volvo truck, according to DRDO newsletter. The canister design will reduce the reaction time drastically, just a few minutes from stop to launch. It has an electronic controller for all auto and remote operations, and a 23 kilowatt generator and a PTO-driven hydraulic power pack, and can therefore carry out launch operation without any external power source and logistics. Like and subscribe to support us.